Hello ladies, we've all been there, haven't we? One moment, his texts are lighting up your phone, an endless stream of connection. The next, it's radio silence, yet in line. You see his active status, but your message unanswered. Seen but not responded to. And inevitably, that gnawing question creeps into your mind. Did I do something wrong? Today, I'm here to pull back the curtain and reveal the profound truth behind a man's sudden silence. We'll explore exactly what it means when he ignores you, what he genuinely desires, and, most importantly, how you can protect your heart and subtly draw him closer without ever resorting to chasing. Because a man's silence isn't merely about him being busy. It's a loaded psychological message, a hidden test, and a revealing glimpse into his true emotional state. If you're ready to unravel the mysteries of his mind and stay one step ahead in the dating game, keep reading Part 1. The real reason he pulls away. Let's be honest, when a man abruptly withdraws, it feels deeply personal. But here's a crucial truth to absorb. It's typically not about you at all. Many men pull back not because their feelings have vanished, but because they're internally grappling with their own emotions. Men process their feelings differently than women. When they're under stress, feeling overwhelmed, or even when they're falling for you too quickly and intensely, their natural inclination is to retreat. They need space to breathe, to sort through their thoughts, and crucially, they need time to miss you. The absolute worst thing you can do in this scenario is to chase after him. When you pursue him as he's pulling away, you fundamentally flip the dynamic of the relationship. You're subconsciously telling him, you hold all the power here. I'm waiting for you, even when you disappear. This behavior inadvertently diminishes your value in his eyes. However, when you choose not to react, when you stand firmly in your feminine power and grant him that much-needed space, something remarkable happens. His mind begins to churn. Wait, why isn't she texting me? Why isn't she reacting? Did I mess this up? And just like that, the very act of giving him space often becomes the catalyst that draws him back to you. Part 2. When he's just not that into you. Now, let's confront a difficult but necessary reality. Sometimes, when a man ignores you, it's simply because he's losing interest. But here's the catch, he almost certainly won't tell you directly. Men often avoid confrontation, preferring to fade out quietly, hoping you'll intuitively understand. The hint. It's painful, confusing, and can leave you feeling abandoned. Yet this silence also carries powerful information. If a man lacks the courage to be honest with you, if he would rather ghost you than respect your time and feelings, he is absolutely not someone who deserves your energy. So, what's your empowered response? You don't chase him. You don't beg for an explanation or closure. Instead, you quietly acknowledge in your heart, thank you for revealing who you are. Then, you walk away with grace and dignity. His silence, though initially hurtful, ultimately becomes your clarity. Part 3. The feminine pullback. Now, let's discuss a powerful strategy for when a man you genuinely like starts to pull away. I call it the feminine pullback. This isn't about playing games. It's about giving him the profound gift of missing you. The first step is to stop initiating contact. Shift your focus entirely back to yourself. Immerse yourself in your passions. Dedicate time to your personal growth and glow up, and cultivate your inner peace. If you post on social media, do it for yourself, for your own joy and confidence, not for his attention. Let him genuinely feel your absence. Let him wonder, what is she up to? Because when a man senses a shift in your energy, when he perceives that you're no longer waiting anxiously by your phone, the entire dynamic reverses. It's the mystery that truly draws him back, not your constant availability. The undeniable truth is that men are drawn to women who have the magnetic power to pull them in, not the ones who tirelessly chase them down. Part 4. He's confused about USM. Men ignore you because they're genuinely unsure about what they want. You might be a strong contender, but you haven't yet solidified your position as Plan A. This is where many women make a crucial and painful mistake. They begin acting like a committed girlfriend before he has truly earned that level of intimacy. You might find yourself cooking for him, constantly prioritizing his needs, or waiting around for his attention. But if he hasn't committed to you, remember this fundamental truth. You are single and he needs to perceive that. Because when a man senses that he could potentially lose you to someone who recognizes and values your worth, that's when he'll begin to think seriously about commitment. If you're providing him with all the benefits of a relationship without the actual commitment, why would he ever feel the need to commit? Part 5. He's emotionally unavailable and you're not his therapist. This one can sting. I know. Sometimes, when a man ignores you, it's not a puzzle to be solved. It's a truth to be accepted. The reality might be that he is simply emotionally unavailable. This isn't because you're not good enough or because you didn't try hard enough. It's simply because he's not in a place, emotionally, to give and receive love. He might utter phrases like, I'm just not ready right now. I don't want to hurt you, or I need to work on myself. Please, hear this clearly. Believe him the first time. Every moment you spend clinging to the hope that he'll change, you slowly abandon your own needs and desires while waiting for a man who doesn't even know how to show up for himself, let alone for you. You are giving your precious heart to someone who doesn't have the emotional capacity to hold it with care. It is not your job to fix him. You are not his rehabilitation project. You are not his emotional therapist. You are a woman of depth, with abundant love to give and a vibrant life to live. So, here's your powerful move. With calm grace and quiet strength, say, "Thank you for your honesty, but I am looking for something real and reciprocal, and I won't diminish myself for a love that doesn't grow." Then, let the silence be your eloquent reply. If he is truly the right man, he will do the necessary inner work. He will step up. He will return ready to meet you. But if he doesn't, you haven't lost him. You have saved yourself. You have reclaimed your precious time, your invaluable energy, and your sacred heart. And that, my love, is the essence of how a truly powerful woman loves. Not by desperately clinging to potential, but by resolutely choosing peace over confusion. Final thoughts. You are the prize, ladies. When a man ignores you, please remember these crucial directives. Don't panic, don't shrink, and absolutely do not chase. Instead, pause, take a deep breath, and deeply remind yourself of this simple, profound truth. You are the prize. Whether he's confused, afraid, emotionally distant, or simply not that invested, his silence is not a signal for you to work harder for his attention. It's your unwavering sign to come back home to yourself. Because the woman who truly understands her worth, the one who walks with quiet confidence and unshakable grace, she doesn't audition for love. She attracts it. She doesn't wonder, why isn't he choosing me? She declares, I choose me, and the right man will inevitably meet her there. I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever experienced that bewildering silence from a man? What profound lessons did you learn about yourself through it? Share your story in the comments below. I promise, your experience might be exactly what another woman needs to hear today. And if this message resonated with you, if it reminded you of your inherent power, please take a moment to like, share, and hit that subscribe button, because somewhere, another woman is waiting for this exact reminder. Until next time, walk like the queen you are, not because someone's watching, but because you finally remembered who you are.